Hello guys, ZVGaming here. I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be covering the newest dimensional heroes, which are from Solo Leveling. So we got a new collaboration, and I am very happy that it is the Solo Leveling one, because I've watched the anime until season 2. Soon there's gonna be a season 3. I read all of the manhwa. There's even Solo Leveling Ragnarok right now that's going on. So yeah, I'm very happy, and the heroes are more than likely gonna be meta. And for today's video, we're gonna be checking out Sang Jinwoo, and I'm gonna do another video about Cha Hae-in as well. So this is probably like the perfect combination that they could do. You have the spoiler alert. You have like Sang Jinwoo, and then you have his wife Cha Hae-in. So yeah, for those who don't know, she's basically his wife in future. But yeah, let's first cover Sang Jinwoo. Like, look at him. I think this is still in his E rank. And afterwards he becomes a Shadow Monarch, he gets to S rank and so on. But yeah, I think right now, here we're covering his E rank still. But let's hope that his abilities are gonna be like very powerful, nonetheless. Okay, so let's check his ultimate skill. So, his ultimate is Killer's Intuition. Unleashes Murderous Intent to frighten enemies, dealing damage equal to 350% of attack rating to all enemies and rendering them unable to move or use skills for 3 seconds. Okay, so this is basically one of his first skills that he had when he was still clearing dungeons. So this is the Murderous Intent. And yeah, it's basically saying true to the ability. It does damage and renders the enemies unable to act. So that's perfect. Just by the book. For this duration, the dodge of all enemies is reduced by 50 points. Okay, we have some dodge reduction, but still, this is a pretty good ability on its own. Damage to all enemies is increased to 550% of attack rating. Now that's a high multiplier. And as always, we'll need to see how much damage he's gonna be putting out, because Serenmira also had a 600% multiplier, but her damage was not as high. So we're gonna hope that Jinwoo is gonna stay true to his Shadow Monarch status and deal a lot of damage. So level 3, the duration in which enemies are unable to move or use skills is increased to 5 seconds. That's a 5 second CC. In AFK Arena, this is pretty long, because if you can cycle this ultimate and it has no cooldown, you can basically perma-stun an entire team. For PvP, this is probably gonna be a massive. For this duration, the dodge of all enemies is reduced by 90 points. Okay, nice, nice. Very good ultimate. Let's go to the next skill. Indomitable Will. So, it's a passive. When Sang Jinwoo is affected by certain debuff from enemy heroes or summons, their duration cannot exceed 2 seconds. Okay, so he has some debuff immunity, or more like debuff reduction. 2 seconds only. Very nice, very nice. Most debuffs from enemy heroes and summons will be cleansed immediately upon application. Yeah, this is some PvP material. Like, this is very powerful for PvP. For every one-time debuffs from enemy heroes or summons are cleansed, Sang Jinwoo will recover health equal to 8% of his max health. Okay, so we have some health recovery, which is, helpful. Within 6 seconds after being affected by certain debuffs, Sang Jinwoo will land a guaranteed critical strike on the source of the debuff. So we get a guaranteed crit, which is some bonus damage. This skill is very, very nice for PvP, but I'm not sure how influential it's gonna be in the Curse Realm and Nightmare Corridor. We're gonna have to see some damage, some buffs, some damage multipliers that are gonna help the entire team in order to have him like be meta in all of the game modes. So let's see the third skill, Shadow Hunt. Okay, so this is another very cool skill. Teleports behind the enemy hero that has dealt the highest damage and launches 3 strikes, each dealing damage equal to 300% attack rating. Also applies the Exposed effect, which reduces the enemy's crit block rate by 25 points and crit damage resistance by 35 points for 9 seconds. So we get some nice crit rate and crit damage resistance debuffs. The damage from each strike is increased to 400% of attack rating. Yeah, let's hope he's gonna be dealing some very high damage. Sang Jinwoo cannot be targeted for 6 seconds after casting the skill. He has a 6-second immunity basically. Wow, that's super strong. For 4 seconds after the untargetable effect expires, Sang Jinwoo takes 45% less damage. Enemies affected by Expose take 60% more damage from Sang Jinwoo. This is massive. And if he's like a very high damage dealer, this is gonna be just making his damage go through the roof. And this is his E30 basically, the level 4. Yeah, very good skill. So let's see his iconic ability, Soul Leveling. Very good. I'm very happy that they implemented this as well. Since, I mean, this is his most recognized skill. Okay, let's see, it's a passive. For every 15 seconds that pass during battle, Sang Jinwoo levels up. Upon leveling up, he recovers health equal to 100% of max health, recovers 1000 energy, and gains permanent boost to attack rating, defense rating, and max health equal to 40%, 40%, and 40% of their initial values respectively. Sang Jinwoo can level up a total of 3 times per battle. So for right now, he gets a 120% bonus to each stat. Wow. So this right here is gonna be very helpful for the Curse Realm, because there you have the full minute and 30 duration. So that's gonna be probably very broken there. As for Nightmare Corridor, where battles end in normally 8 to 10 seconds, he's probably not gonna be able to level up, but yeah, for the other game modes that take the full duration, this is gonna be massive. When deployed together with Cha-Hae-in, 75% of the effects of Sang Jinwoo's leveling up will be granted to Cha-Hae-in. 75% of those effects are gonna be granted, so wow, this is gonna be a 30% increase basically for Cha-Hae-in. Very good, very good. So level 2, Sang Jinwoo will also level up every time he completes one kill. The max number of level ups remains the same. Okay, so he's gonna be leveling up faster. The max number of level ups per battle is increased to 5. We go from 3 to 5. Now it's a 200% increase of these stats. Oh my god. These are gonna be some very huge multipliers. Upon leveling up, Sang Jinwoo's crit rating, crit damage amplification, accuracy, and dodge are also increased by 15% of their initial value. So, the crit damage amplification is gonna be huge. This is gonna more than likely give him a lot more damage. So this is the E60, which is, yeah, I mean, you need stats for him. He's a damage dealer, so you're gonna need to E60 him anyways, just for the stats. But this is some very nice increase as well. So yeah, this soul leveling skill is basically staying true to the anime and to the manhwa. So very nice. They did a very good job with this skill. I am very happy. Just great work as always. So let's go ahead and see his signature item. We have the Kasaka's Venom Fang. So this is his dagger that basically poisons enemies. Let's see if it actually does that here as well. So, unlocked. When Sang Jinwoo deals damage to an enemy, he applies poison for 3 seconds. Okay, it's exactly as it is in the anime, so I am very happy that they kept it the way it is. So, he applies poison for 3 seconds. While poisoned, the enemy takes damage equal to 120% of attack rating every 1 second. So, straightforward damage. The duration of poison is increased to 6 seconds. Very good. Plus 20. When Sang Jinwoo has leveled up 1 times, the damage from poison is permanently increased by 50%. This effect can be triggered up to 4 times per battle. So you can increase this damage up to 200%. Wow. This is some more damage stacking up. So yeah, I'm guessing hopefully that these multipliers are very high and he's gonna be dealing some very massive damage. Right now he looks like a very good damage dealer. So, at plus 30, if the enemy suffers exposed while poisoned, they will lose 150 energy every 1 second for a total of 4 seconds. Okay, so the plus 30 is just some energy disintegration, which is, I mean, it's still good, but it's not game breaking, so we'll have to see the plus 40. While poisoned, enemies take 60% more damage. Okay, there you go. We get the massive buff on the plus 40 signature item. Again, just like all of the previous new heroes. Oh my god, this is again a huge hit for all the free-to-play players. Yeah, basically the plus 40 is gonna be required for sure. This is a 60% damage increase. And he's gonna be poisoning enemies like crazy, so this is gonna be used everywhere. I can already see it. I mean, any kind of damage boost is just helpful and useful in all game modes. So yeah, staying true to it all, you need the plus 40 for sure. Oh dear, there goes all of our materials once again, and we're gonna have to wait again for the 2 months until we get the heroes. Unless you wanna buy them for like the discount. The first one is I think $15 and the other one is gonna be $50 to get them both. So yeah, good luck with all your resources. Okay, let's go ahead and see his exclusive furniture. Evolution Instinct. Okay, perfect. Let's see the 3 of 3. Upon leveling up, Sung Jinwoo will cast Shadow Hunt an extra time, and this cast will not affect the skill's cooldown. Very good, very good. We get some more damage. So, I mean, again, this is a very good addition. Let's see the 9 of 9. Upon leveling up, Sung Jinwoo gains the daily reward effect for 5 seconds. Oh, nice! They even implemented his daily reward. Yeah, it basically just gets a daily reward that either restores him to full health or gives him a bonus reward. So let's see if this is the case here. For this duration, Sung Jinwoo's damage will ignore 25 of the damage resist of the enemy, and 65% of the damage will be converted into healing for himself. Okay, so this is what they did here. They just gave him some bonus damage and some survivability. Which, I mean, yeah, it's still very good. I don't think it's like very game breaking, this furniture, but still it's bonus stats, and I mean it's Sung Jinwoo. You have to 9 of 9 him anyway, just for the stats. So yeah, I mean just look at him overall. He just looks amazing. I like his design, like the way he looks anime like. So perfect. Just look at his skills. Yeah, there's the ultimate, like very nice. Let's go ahead and see him in action. Let's go to the arena of trials. And let's see how his abilities look. So let's first go ahead and see. So we see his ability, his ultimate. Everything goes black. Oh my god, just look at that. He's ulting like crazy because he's basically one-shotting everyone. Okay, let's see his other skills. So we see him poisoning the enemies. Let's see if he's gonna use the shadow step. Okay, there you go. Here's the shadow strike. He leveled up. Yeah, look at the ultimate skill. Like, this animation is insane. This is exactly how it is in the manga and in the anime. Just look at the eyes. Yeah, there you go, like the eyes above. Oh my god. Perfectly executed. Great job for AFK Arena. Just very good and amazing job as always. I am very happy with the skills. He looks amazing. Yeah, so nice, so nice. Okay, let's go ahead and see him in battle. And as always, I'm gonna try and see if he can just solo. So let's see. Okay, so he did his shadow ability. And you see, no one can target him. That was 6 seconds when no one could even target him. And okay, he died. I mean, yeah, he's definitely not a tank. But you saw that 6 seconds? Like, look at it again. Let's do it again. Like, he just does the shadow ability and he's untargetable. Like, look at him. He's just in stealth and for 6 seconds no one can target him. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and put like actual allies. I see we have Cha in. So of course we're gonna pair them together. So let's put them here. Let's see if they can do it together by themselves. As I said, I'm gonna cover Cha Ha-in's abilities in the next video. For now, this is only gonna be for Sang Jinwoo. Oh my god, what was that? That was Cha. I think she did all the damage here. Holy! Cha basically carried this fight. Yeah, in the next video we're gonna see her skills as well. This seemed broken. Wow, what was that? Okay. But yeah, guys, I mean, just look at him. He's so awesome. He gets the invincible state again. He's untargetable, no one can touch him for 6 seconds. That's so nice. For PvP, and with all his buffs and everything, he's gonna be amazing. Let me do the ultimate again. Oh my god, so nice. Oh, but yeah, guys, I mean, this is Sang Jinwoo, the Shadow Monarch. Very, very nice. I'm very happy that they did the soul leveling collaboration. Uh, Sang Jinwoo seems very nice, very strong. But we're gonna see if Cha Ha-in is gonna be stronger than him, which is normally, since right now he seems to be still E rank, Cha Ha-in should be stronger than him. But yeah, we'll see that in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and tell me down in the comments what you guys think about Sang Jinwoo and about this collaboration overall. And I'll see you next time. Bye!